Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's neat.
ECG, why? ECG, why? Why? ECG, what have we done? Why? ECG, why?
Hello, temo femo yote mi amo femo awa tu kemba ni tete TV o ira don ake ofe beni o kwemi o fine ngbeji ni tete obobi ashon ngona wa de nche ket bi kenklen no ko mi na bombo den do subscribe me na mi ji no ni wo you are here ole kechi abiake mokoye ni afun shike hale ni ebu Ghana bi allo government ko eba ni Ghana bi adumo line mi unu ehame numbo ejiame koyo ekumo ame ni bi kehweshi ekome aflo ame klante ame nono inome ama kamo elachamo baba ho ni fese ame bu Ghana bi eji Akuffo Addo ke Bawumia ke MPP government ne ole I don't think there has ever been a time that you are keji angma be ko share ni angma history on Akuffo Addo government ne ebaya down as one of the worst ever. Nkebo no go malakabo because only ameji government ko ni Ghana bi fe ka metri bomi eja ke Akuffo Addo edomo no ni kenye ba ka ye campaign bi ami efe before ne ba ye ko ake ndaumo no kokla beni ma fe Ghana shikako beni ma juwe nye fon shiki ami to mi nye try me one more time ni ma chake Ghana ni Ghana bi kwa na me na ka olele papa ne nuonu pani ke eju Ghana shika ko beni ka baya keji efe Ghana basa ba ngoye na dale ne da ke ene she ba expect ake wose ke agmagbe ye wojiami ake me ni me ba ye Ghana no ni afonshike ha me ba suma ke egbe aje blafo ba ke column ni papa yo ojeme de column ni efon yo ojeme no Ghana bi fe ke o nya wa fonshike wa padi mane shi padi mane Jack Toronto ni John Mahama chole Jack Toronto ke emate ame shafe mo femo no le ye sha una me sha un pope yi ni wa ya school me kuma na ameleni ameliake ameleni bona benincho so wo me ni woleni ni wo chon ameni ameka we fe ni bi nkome shi me na emela amesha na ameleni na me wa me no ona ni noji ni wo Ghana bi amilaka batabi anolu amesha na ameleni ni amefe ameni tumomokoni eleni ni eliake eleni bona fe ni meni leni anya wale na chole ni beni wa ya school na kan bona beni ncho shi meni mele da bi amesha ne ke oyuemu na ameka ba yu agbo ameka bo ba yu agbagbo dum so sane Ghana bi femfo ni mene videos ni matwa ma abo media personalities radio broadcasters na me fear morning shows afternoon shows evening shows ye Ghana am fear me wa me na wo mi because any ni share can you but then I don't know no le Ghana be when it comes to doom source and ole amen na Akuffo Addo government name mobo why because je ne keji no na me fe John Mahama amejegba me nye John Mahama nwenwe amenyele nwenwe amejegba me nye John Mahama ni ko boda na ke before ni John Mahama ba te no doom so e fixi and what Akuffo Addo in 2019 bullet way
except for one or two unfortunate days Dumso is no longer a phenomenon in our country. We have been able to handle Dumso. The huge debt, the 5 billion plus debt we inherited over the energy sector, we've dealt with half of it and we're in the process of redeeming the other half. Today we're exporting energy to Burkina Faso. We'll begin again to Togo because we have excess capacity and we're using it to derive more money for our country. It's important that we have reliable, secure supply of energy to be able to power the industries that are emerging especially our bauxite and iron ore and steel industry.
Right. If I get born Akuffo Addo yi. Over ne born we. Injegben twa video na abwe ke 2019 dum so make clear dum so no le but for 1 or 2 days no koni baba no e twa ke shi dum so la make clear dum so. Amount on eje 1 or 2 days every day agbe Ghana bi akane ni nuru oni ntwa abwe ntwa ne ke video abwe ehwe ni bi enyokome mi ni nta no na ke mene ole I'm sure I'm they've been able to keep the lights on. I'm you know for 7 years light egbeko dum so bako I'm male video ne no ni mi ntwa abwe kono na keshi I'm male na botwe Akuffo Addo you any bi enyo mi eke nyomwe ni ameba ni na I'm clear like half of it e half na me ba clear oba bio yake te balete na menya me clear na kenyomo half what you say ya bia masama you ko kan me ne ko le bikenkle na me call me ne ESLA Energy Sector Levy Act no John Mahama you know ni John Mahama kan ESLA ba no di call he petrol e ka ke fio ko egme no na kan fio no ni na me ba na me ke wo na kan yumo John Mahama ne na kan dwemo ne ka ke no ke job ade wonye light da na me ni me ha wo light wonye amenyomo IPP say independent power ni ne supply say da na wonye amenyomo bona so asani wakanoko afe because da na ECG ke amebeshika ECG ke me fe illegal connection ni shika na sane ba amede e ba amede no wa menya me pay IPP say bona be ni nchon so mini jino ni John Mahama ke wo fe ESLA koni nyumo na nye ke kanshi fe ni ane ko na ke wo agbenu going forward there nyumo ni ECG ba mo ke ECG bu e shika na ne na no ni ba hye eko nye ba nye ke wo nyumo ni independent power supplies na I'm a provider koni waje na kan shika koni wo ke pay ona mboko ne yo odwomo e tackle do so financial aspect blame Sunday ne tackle future un me name am a bull ani ne na me ba ameke ESLA shika ameka call loan for 15 years so for the next 15 years ESLA shika ni ba me ni shukwe enye pay independent power providers na fe pay ame na kan shika fe Akuffo Addo ka call loan so shika bena ka pay ame ona but John Mahama mi ne fe e fixi agbeno ko bole to ekwe e mention excess capacity ni trake kanie po agbene wo ye fe ni ne namokeba John Dramani Mahama car power Ameri Asogli John Dramani Mahama lekeba le ani wana excess capacity kenye ba ka ya amlencha amena le amlencha amena ameke John Mahama ebo Ghana nyomo she wale fini ne Ghana ni di don so bio yake ke John Mahama nshi ne wale fini ne ma babo na agbene Ghana bi nka modum ni gbeke bi ngboye hospital ke watabi if you atomo what feel like a broken record because the same thing will regurgitate every single day but that is just the reality gbeke bi ngboye hospital ni ashi excess capacity anna fenine kanie anna ewale fenine no ashi ame ESLA na menya me ka wonyomo ke ECG na shika da menya me ke wo amek patafenye mene Ghana bi mpi Ghana bi info ngia mene video se ni matwa ma abo fe radio presenters media personalities amek ko ame na ame wochomi na me mbolo na me nkpafai eto mo femo first video ni matwa ma abo Joasun Sem Adum FM Chief Jerry bullet we
Ghana ha yatu aba empem bebre se abatoam duru na Ghana ni atom ni voter ID card na odini kokromotika ho na okodi santene so na eduru ne so na oto aba wo niema ba kumienu miensa nan a won hwe animu se nipa no a woto aba de ama no wo jedi se nipa no sadie ba kumienu miensan wo betimi aye enunti ana ye nyina ye koto aba sa woto ama party A o sa woto ama party B o wo awerɛhyɛm sɛ nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a wɔbɛtumi aba abɛyɛ ɛde ama wo ama abrabɔ no tumi akɔyie nneɛma no ɛdɔɔso ɛnyɛ me na mba bɛbisa anamba bɛbɔ soɔ but ade baako a ehia papa ɛwɔ nipa biara sitrem ade baako a ahyɛ abatɔ na ma menya adwuma no ade baako a ehia pa nipa biara asitrem woyi nsuo ya yenom enframa ya home enne abɛfo kwan nsu yi enyina mahoɔden ade a ɛho hia papa esa sami kasai adwuma hodo a ɔmanfo wɔnom ɛyɛ enyina mahoɔden ane adidi dwuma no enti anapa obi asɔre ɔyɛ adepamni ɔpamadeɛ obi asɔre ɔyɛ hairdresser obi asɔre ɔpɛsɛ ɔkɔ adwuma ɔyɛ fitani enyina mahoɔden ane ɔde bɛyɛ adwuma obi yɛ welder obi kura yɛ school ni adano me share documentary bi ɛwɔ Joy News na University of Education
every single business run on energy ile business kokura ni your Ghana na need di kane e wale na ekwachu ni ile
Ghana ya kwati di admu pan from 2012 Ediba to 2016 ni aye femu wo manyim ye anti Ghana fo gina so edi to aba edi tia NDC aban ye John Mahama dano mana na do ba ye kira se kane ne be gina so for 7 years yen kane agina so no kwede ne kan ba kopɛ for 7 years kane anu agina so is it safe to say sir 7 years a kane anu agina so ni nyina no ɛyɛ investment a aban dada no Mahama wayai ana MPP aban ya ride on wa is it safe to say
no more feel you 7 years Ghana be enjoying uninterrupted power supply because of John Mahama investment feel you
can tell another than for Akuffo Addo ani na be die kire Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ani ni energy minister say eye ye power mu chew saboni bi na Ghana for aya omo fanchen na ani dia esafata yen no omo famayen because dia akwaso no areho enye ba omo de sha Ghana fo ni MPP amayoko enye ba omo de sha yeni asem me dwi ho a aya na makoma kwete esanse amanfo nyuma egu printing press for ya wa majuma egu printing press
my business is fame fite my business is fame fite my business is in fite
Ghana for anim na matwi nani upon all the calls ever to provide us a timetable PURC ka enyadwuma Parliamentary Select Committee on Mines and Energy eka enyadwuma say buana ban na dan kwa Akuffo Addo wombuyen na dan kwa Akuffo Addo buana wombu Ghana for because radio it is clear and when your energy minister one also so atawachi
Bawumia le esha fi Akuffo Addo po le ka che egbe po esha Bawumia esha fi Akuffo Addo
na dia ekwa nyina nipa ya no honya me awereho ene Dr. Bawumia because one person who free mate na buy driver ni na one who sha ni a driver one ya kai say what the man wa mate say driver in the car no eman wa inti one sha car no obetimi da koduru hin Niema bebre ne de kanea yiye. Ene amanfo dwuma egu. Obi ananka opamade enya beye 500 cedis na watche. Opamade enya beye 200 cedis na watche within the week. Otimpo ade ba komienu miensa bi enya beye 150. Ana 300. And the senior kanea no yenti 50 cedis ukura wonya, 100 cedis ukura wonya. Because kanea no engina so and a timetable be any ho sinti wonim bra kanea ni bedum e bra beba. Anado anapem pese me dem ko to jagu fam. Mensa ada mensa dem nana mabuko toje studio ha. Mesram bijira Ghana fo nyina nim se boni bi na yaya enti sa so tie we e ba ye so sa bre yi a ahokyere wo ho na sa kane asem so ababeka ho nanado Dr. Bawumia Matthew Poku Prampe mensa yama na pai mabuko toje studio ha. Monfa ni dia esafata Ghana for monfa mayen na ya nyamfum so se koto abade ma mo na akwaya manwesem enti eduru se ya na obia kabi we ubo super beka se bia wo ye politics asamna reho obi asori na pai wonim se wo kwadwuma se wo ma wo kwadwuma wotifie because ebaya ya se obese transportation na de akodu adwuma mu na mo duru ha na edum light no wo duru ha na edum light no. What legacy are you leaving for Ghanaians, Tanado? Dum sonwa enam sunti ya to abadi ti a NDC for no sa dum sonwa ena de MPP for so beko sa dum sonwa mo de monko so mo de performance tracker e de aba se yanko internet so na yanko kenkan kania ben ye de ko internet ne so akokenkan performance tracker no kania ben and you did charge your phone and you go internet so akọ kinkan performance tracker ehun adwuma aban no aye kan ya ben obi anka benchiro bia o omanya ye timu no no obi anka bibia enchiro bia when your politics because omanya se be ye o se enye ye o mi no mienu no ekoto sante no koto aba no ejina ye so Dano me ka sembi say ya bompaya my mompaya say yankopon my leaders papa I can before papa there be yenwa yakwa to aba no ene say yankopon say adwen ene ya abato afi etu ko ka NDC asem na wan ka ne ye ne kotia don Mahama pe me e ba ba wew enya sem na ba eba na na do ni MPP for the share Ghana for any. I think it's safe to say so investment Mahama yeah in the energy sector and a 7 years MPP are buying a ride on now they are faced with the reality almost form bo
don't believe Abu John Mahama investment there no yes, no one gonna be enjoy the past 7 years me name me fe go no na me le no di afi na me ba check igbe na me do my projects na me check igbe no family
about time o ma fufuro ya ahamache yadum kanea my friends say wo musua de wo mo de kanea sua de student university students say wo mo de kanea esua de aya wonu project works ni ade ko campuses ahodo na ko he. And we think it's funny abanu a yɛde bɔ NDC no saa abanu a ɛna fie sɛ ya na yɛkɔ no a saa abanu a na bɛyɛ adwuma anapɛ me nkasa bebree mede mikoto dwa kufam ma pana na do dan kwa Akuffo Addo Vice President Mahama Bawumia Energy Minister Matthew Poku Prempe Saboni bi a Ghana for the ayamo no mo fa kyen na ye bre ahokyere wo hodeda ye pa ye ho ye hu yasenim kania keke so a eno so ye de be ice block na ye de esi kwan ho ye de be freeze nsuo e de akọ traffic mu no kania no so ni ho aden
right over Nebolenche como the passionate plea from a radio presenter. It's some family. Everybody is suffering. Mufimo ping. A fit my businesses. Can me te back a war. Anyawo. Me yashia me yachu. Na me mo self-contains. Na me ya me lencha me shia. Ame nyechu mi amewo. Because I bekane. Jeno nyenyomo. Na aba for kan ye. Ghana many me use postpaid. I may mo prepaid. So can you pay ahead of time? Na sani government are providing abon we. O na ni ke me te chumi wo. Amenya me wo. Sanaba kamu agbona. Sani abakamu agbona ni tontro akonkoi me. Government ni wo fo. No le amebu me. I'm 2016 for my GME. I'm a 2020 propaganda. I feel like I may use the same propaganda. Ni tafrache. I make like a Ghana be. As if Ghana be here Chile kwa molo. That is how low ni me. I'm a Ghana be. But we pay light. But we pay prepaid. Akakania ale sunny. My business is infite. Mene namogone gle oni. Mobo. Ne tashi. Ni me ka ame belei ka ame mo ke ni beba mamoshi. Mobo. A business e fite. E ga kan ya unka sun po touch all the thing. Ni ne na wa. Ko ya bani no ba manage le fio. E ba fito modo e. E ba fito over 2,000 cities. Ne ke fix e modo e. Ame buo kabatabi ane beni wodala ko ninda ko ya sene mami ke wonta oni agbekane wonyi o ke ya backlist because backlist be a backup plant jeme gbeke no bana na kaseni obana gbeke bi ni ya school fe ke agbekane ya kuchu emi no meni mebe connection to Kolebu obana mo femo atolai anye aba backlist ke batabiane gbeke bi ya sene mfe na kan aya backlist ye alo stand chat ye nini bi eni yo jeme ame generator ne sukande ni gbeke bi ata in 2024 gbeke bi shi ame ya gas ya siolo gas yasi in headmistress ko na ke chole gas yasi e ke be ne yasu gas yasi because ena me yo kan e be jame ni pole light pole ma ekoton no ke jena na mba akase ni exano ya gas yasi ke batabia ne mene Ghana gbeke bi ya gas yasi olo Ghana gbeke bi anye ke ya bakle solo because ame plante e kicking because God nya kuchu emie agbekane in 2024 this is what we are subjecting our kids to in 2024 what fonshi giame na me bu nke owie na ame ba gba me da na mama keke bo ni bi ko me ame bu do so problem e jo mama e fix it on eteno Ghana bi menyena me mismanagement e kicking agbene benyena Ghana bi benyena jo mama e fixi dum so jele kosi dum so she fixi dum so benyena na me bata TV no ni ke Ghana bi complain na me fio to mo da bi Ghana bi elu ta flache to mo Ghana bi ela ma me na like ni bi ni Ghana bi surely in blame me ame because I'm a MP, I'm a generator, I'm a share. No, can you go? No, pa a back kicking. I'm a fuel now, make a fuel or generator. Say, what taxpayers' money in pure. So I'm a feeling, so I'm a baba na maba ke wakao, dun son elebe no koni, or no ke. Ni John Mahama, ni kendi sibi a bomade dum so, no one you forsake against me. Kain bele ye ba batasi nye kenye dum so ba compare mokona forsake against le dum so. Kenya bata TV no ni Ghana bi complain nye you to mo Ghana bi leno na me you to mo Ghana bi here chela me Ghana bi bedwemo ni me mpi ni business is infite bo MPP no go to e bole to e.
Do you know the number of megawatts that we are used to today? Do you know who and who contributed for them? The Bui Dam, do you know who brought it? The Akosombo Dam, do you know who brought it? Almost all the thermal plants. The IPP, that was the idea of even bringing IPP was an idea of the MPP government under J. Akuffo, where we decided that we will bring the private sector to help us to get electricity and all those things. We know. I mean, if you take the MPP government and compare that MPP government with that of the NDC government in terms of power generation, they just pale into insignificance. We have done by far better than the NDC. They can only talk about this Mary and the car power. But even look at car power, when they brought it, they came and put it somewhere in Accra here. And then what happened? They were transporting gas from Takwa to come and feed it. And each month, we were costing about 50 million Ghana cedis. We decided to relocate it over there so that we can have the Toba gas plant, feed it directly. This is prudent management of the system.
Ava bon way. Ko kwa me name ame buo Ghana bi. Ghana bi info, Ghana bi complaining, Ghana bi info, Ghana bi complaining. E ta TV no. Komo no na you o. Komo no na you o. Komo no na you ame emale. Komo apart from Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, President Kokula be ni increase our generation capacity to more John Dramani Mahama. That is a fact. Apart from Nkrumah, John Dramani Mahama eka ewale efita wakane produce mo fe president fe. Apart from Nkrumah, kono ne taga na efio. Mini pota me fe. As MPP government last say wo fe na kan video e bani video na sa achechon kemi sa min kan fe achobo wo fe the history of power generation ye Ghana president fe no na champon ka bagbe no ni buzia no ni lima inche fe habo e one of the videos say me ofa ne ke otem video sa mi obana dum so videos ni fe one of them ife ka gen Nkrumah meni ke ba fe ni chombo in chonfe mene president mene no ne ka gbeine president mene no ne ka gbeine the only president ni FF John Dramani Mahama ji Nkrumah e taje me gbeda ni le Akuffo keneke come on Ghana bi mpin o ko in compare mo go na fon shiki against ile o baba shamo bebo leni mo o bebe mo ifegbo mo because okay mu eyin we wona jiele ejeme no kaka be bata no ko en compare me be bo shafeni ni ame shashale ame de gba ame share ko feni ni Akuffo Addo lencheke in 2019 e ke Ghana ye excess capacity na ke excess capacity na monife John Dramani Mahama mene amerie ame wokete Kumasi ame chakegbe Kumasi 1 thermal power plant neke so ke mokofe no ko na me ba e ka me ba ju project e ka me chakegbe mene one of the universities na me chake whole technical university na me chakege Efremamu asogli mancha me teshi ame ga da bi ame sumo na ba chakege ya Efremamu ame sumo le whole technical university no ni pa me le peji no ke me fe ni me building na me manie e ke ka me mba e ka me chakegbe ka me mba e ka me chakegbe amalelo July so amalelo July video na we trend online osofo Odro benyele prophet Odro tie boaletwe passionately ofane komole we video
Today I slept outside of my house. I slept on 3 chairs in Konyamiensa Yakikabom. and I slept on 3 chairs. Because you can't sleep. You are living in a nation that has leadership. We voted for leaders. We're giving them free food, free water, free electricity, free plane, free fuel, free everything, and giving them salary. And we are asking them, fix our mess. Leaders. Fix our mess. Leaders. And they are here blaming other people. Somebody didn't have the internet and they have become a founder of agriculture, founder of engineering, ambience. They have become something. We are here, hallelujah, receiving communion every Sunday. Hail Mother Mary of God, our Father who art in heaven. I believe in Jesus, Son of the living God. Recitations, and we have nothing to show for. Ghana, you are crippled. You are blind. Your leaders are blind and dumb dogs who cannot speak and who does not perform. You are 67 years and you are struggling with common electricity. Electricity is common. It's a common amenity. What is happening is not lack of supply. It's money issue. And when it's money issue, it's money. Now this electricity thing is revealing how flawed our leadership is. Flawed leadership. I don't care about your parties. I don't care about who is in power. I went to one of the embassies recently and my heart broke. One day I saw over 600 people one day applying for visa in one day. Can you imagine 600 people times 30 days? Tell me the number of people that are looking for an opportunity to leave Africa. Why? What? And you feel like Christianity is tell them Jesus is coming and let's close and go home. That's it. When you need vote, you come to church. I should tell church people, hallelujah, Jesus will help you this week, go home and sleep. And that is church? What kind of nonsense is this? I don't understand. What kind of leadership is this? Africa at the moment is bleeding, and it's not only Ghana. Go to Nigeria and see flawed, weak leadership. Go to Uganda and see how weak and vulnerable and frail. No leadership. No leader. So me, when you talk about old people and people who are in leadership, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because we are living in a place where, hope must be restored. Hope must be restored. We are praying for you. We are trusting God with you. We are not talking ill about our country. We are speaking positively that things will be better. And you people are there, enjoying with your families and having it. Because when the lights went off and we are in the heat, your generator starts automatically and we are paying for it. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? Let's say that I am a pastor of a denomination and I spoke against this. I will be transferred the next week. Suspended. So even our fathers are not making it easy for the trouble to be solved.
In 2024, Ghana be te sami amenya mewo. Sana mejepo neba eba to sen ete yagbuena ne kano. In a picture last week, Oblayoko ne for papa ke nu ne miejo ne ke mebile ichono ebile nyewo la chanchame ebile nyewo ne sha ne ke meke batwira Oblayo eke batwira ne ngme shishi no ni watcho mi ne 2 to 3 a.m. ebile nyewo etesi la cha ebile for la cha je gbeke ne be wale je gbeke ne be wale chasane for papa for papande then it cool it down. This is what we are subjecting our citizens to in 2024. phone shiki ehame ni ame ba asolve dum so John Mahama excess capacity. You heard it from Akuffo Addo in 2019. Excess capacity. Can you eyefenine? John Mahama feshuake wana fenine. Ake esla unwo jeme. Koni nyumo ni da ne me provide oye wale abaka anya aminya me nyumo wa me fomie. Koni esla nya pe na ka fomi. Aye jomo femo bi e na me. Many make we have the men. We have the men. We have the men. Amene. We have the men. Amene. Oh no, so for you. Ekela say the embassy 600 embassy 600. Mo femo to like. I make part of ma mo femo ntane jofui. Oblayin ko oblaye ka gbe school na agbe na no. Many me enu chumo papa ipodi enchantment na me jofui. People with well-paying jobs, men home machine, men home taxes, men home trotro, na meshi, na meka ya blochi. Akpato maneke. Sometime last year, we face story 9,000 teachers. I mean, when international exam say, I mean passy, I mean shigana, na me ya blochi, na ma choni. Ekome 9,000 teachers. Nurses are no le wakatai kula nurses are no le wakatai around no man neke embassy come jime 600 and neke pe can no more other embassies in one day ke other embassies afitai mo femo nye mami ta flache min pa fa mo femo everybody is so hopeless. Everybody is so hopeless. Here no kamo kokula beko. Wa fonshiki hame. Ni ameba jio here no kamo ye wo here neke. Usually keji here no kamo be you look up to a politician. Eba kebo noku ne ba abo hope. No ba ka kokwe padi ma ne ma fonshiki ne ma ale. Eba provide bo that hope. No ba koya ke ba yin. Ma fon shiki ma padi ne ba hin ke bebe mene men ka fon shiki ame ni ame ani mo fe hopeless moko kwa Ghana ne ba na ning papa mo fe mo ntawe jofo ne shi mami. What sort of a country are we running? Ni youth ni your mami they have no hope. They can look up na me ba kwa leader ko na ba ka ke mene le ke nkwele why Maba Ningeka me bata TV no ni amejua bulu ni amebu these people amebu ame je Ghana bi pekeke na amebu she amebu ame Komo ono bo ayepe mene MP former MP for Ayensu ano ajele na can see the NDC be a koya amede esa ete around ekon ame primary say MPP be a primary say asa jele ekon and I'm glad aka yele. There is no doom so we just have technical challenge. Ko ona ame bu menem ame bu ame this man no nukpa akpa ni e dom ya ken tabi eta flache nke na bu npe e ko lem papa to benfonyo ni beni Ghana being suffer Ghana being pin ma being boy hospital oba ba TV no ba ka there is no doom so. We just have technical challenges. Mene. Impapa to penfonyo. She inkenna boom pay. Because e bu Ghana bi. Ma bi boy hospital because agbe kane. Otaje me okake there is no doom so. Technical challenges, really? Technical challenges. Technical challenges say Ghana fair technical challenges. Everywhere in Ghana, got the online, mo fame on complaining. Every nook and cranny of the country. Mo fame on complaining. Obata TV and no care doom so be. So many ne. Okay, Akuffo Addo okay, Mr. President. If the light goes off and comes on again, isn't that doom so? Your own president. No nye tawe wale na kenjino ne ke John Dramani mama. If the light goes off and comes on again, isn't that doom so? Nkwa screen no abo no kwe. Ebe phone ne no. Shinkwa no. No kwe. Akuffo Addo. Oba TV no. Okay, Ghana be ake, there is no doom so. I'ma try another presenter. Enine abo no kwe. GH1 Justice Aban. Bola untwe. Eto mo fame. Because mene me you are no kwale. John Mahama was bold enough. I will fix it. He took responsibility. John Dramani Mahama, he took responsibility. Even though jail cost, he took responsibility. I will fix them so, and he fixed it. But Justice Aban to it, no kwe. What
have we done to deserve this level of incompetence? Yeah. What have we done? Yeah. What have we done? And you see, the most annoying part to all of this is, some way, somehow, they look at, oh, it's nothing. Hey, which part of this is normal? That you take people's lights for more than 12 hours, they get like some 2-3 hours, then phone goes off again. Some have gone 2 days into 3, no lights. And you say you won't give them timetable. And after that, I've been laughing about the post on social media. He said, even when Doomso was in full swing, he never went 3 days without power. Charlie, no. Charlie. This is serious. This level of incompetence, it must stop. And you see, the annoying part is that the leaders who are supposed to stand up and at least put their head, even if you are hurting us, say something that makes sense. But nothing. All you are getting is, we'll give you timetable. It is better than 4 years of booze. I'm like, are you serious? It never even occurred to me. You know, whenever I sit here and talk about the troubles parents are going through, it never even occurred to me that it's hitting very closer to home. I get there, and I'm told that nobody sleeps in the house. So Charlie, they have to be fanning. This is like 2 weeks old baby. Stand and be fanning the baby. Meanwhile, the mother delivered through a cesarean section. So imagine the mother is in pain and having to wake up and be fanning this baby. Look, yesterday I saw someone who runs a cold store stand in front of the shop. He was weeping. Yeah. Just weeping. Yeah. Weeping. Charlie, these things are going bad. He doesn't know what to do, whether he should close the business. I'm like, Charlie, look, sometimes I think when they do this, they don't count the cost. No. They don't feel the pain of the ordinary Joe, because honestly, this is bad. This is terrible. Like, hey. In my engagement. And there's no iota of fellow feeling, like nothing. Nobody wants such crass incompetence, like nobody all across. Wants to take responsibility, and that's a challenge. From the president to the energy minister, like nobody. So and they say, don't call it Doomso. Now what's happening? Hey. In my engagement with the ECG people, this was happening. Remember we sat here and gave you people, listeners, content of a letter from Greenco to the management, to the energy minister about
Mr. President, Justice Aban Ebi Sunday. Timobeni Chief Jerry Umbisani e kemini no Ghana BFA na sana me chone ke loko mi deni light ya me pay ne wa for me because I pay. In the majority of ECG customers say they are prepaid. I pay prepaid. Mini Ghana BFA na sana ni kenya bata TV no nye male. Money time I say papa le bonu e get 3 days ne 3 e get many hours ocho 3 days ne no light 3 days no light me nyawo ke me techuji mi anyawo onu e ke gbeke ne na ma e bi e ko ni yan kapa no gbeke ne na 2 months gbeke sanaka la ajepo na we 2 months gbeke Akuffo Addo call kansi onyo wo. Napo call kansi onyo wo. 2 months gbeke sanaka la ajepo na kala ba nye tontromi. Na we gbeke na 2 months sanaka la ajepo na we. Nena me yo kaje ko papa ni mumo fonjinye tu manken tuwe mumo fonjinye koyo ne sa ba hwe bekene kenye kashenye nye ba wo shien le kenye kanye ba wo because nye backup generator say e ba kicking so nye doom so le nye feely so ko kanse ba wo no ba tonkron ni elenche ko te function lenche ni air condition beje lenche ko tashi lenche o tonkron mo Mr. President, you already nodding. Okay, snoring. You say na independence celebration here. Ne enga shoulder like pano fio na ne yin chilele. Oh, man you on a video obi na again. Shoulder le. Oh, mata video ni nkiabo. Enga fele neke. Let's go fio papa techi. What wo. Kwani jena ne aka ta chalete air condition ni noni wunu ncho plem podi enche tashi ewo kwani ni jena ne aka air condition ni so e ba wo 2 months begene na 2 months begen mon akale nye manke ni call your phone twa tu ni manke tu call your phone din twa mumui ne sa fe nye mankentu biki mo akala nye no na we because nye wo I pay what about that TV no back there is no doom so come on no justice here come you in namesake okay government name here in namesake cost on an ekelen basani e padi enfo je ba fo padi enfo na no na efi business say e shut le down Joe e ka shut le down Joe e le cold store padi enfo menye kayo last week e was fake cold store padi cocoa store e ke every week every day dabi every day e ke e chill about 10 cartons anytime na bag be can here e chill about 10 cartons of products a chill assure because timetable bear justice egemo fo neke ni tateche dumoshi fo the business enjo ena no dey ba fi my boy Ghana I try another video ma many media personalities I'm a video so trying abu ekono na I'm in Philly, but when I look at that TV and we Philly, I'm in Philly. Everybody is feeling it. Come on, another one.
At this point, Lantam is speechless. I know. I have never ranted on this show in such a long time.
I'm not even speechless because of your rants. I'm just thinking
Lantam,
about the whole situation.
Difficult. How do I plan my life?
How many times haven't you seen me rant about this Dimso situation here on this platform, standing in the same spot? It's like I don't even know what to say again.
Broken record.
You see, and the authorities know. They know what the problem is. You see, and
they have generators in their homes, and we're using our taxpayers' money to fuel the generators for them, and so they do not feel what Ghanaians are feeling. Imagine somebody losing their child because the lights were off. If it were your child, how would you feel, Mr. Minister? If it were your child, how would you feel, Samuel Dubik Mahama? How would you feel if you lose a child because of the erratic power supply? Do you know how many women are suffering in the hospitals because they do not know the fate of their children? They do not know the fate of themselves. Do you know how many people are in their homes not knowing how their food is gonna come about? But the small food they save or store in their fridges are going bad because every now and then our lights are going off. See, Ghanaians are experiencing harsh economic challenges, and the least we expect is our least. The things that we pay for should be on for us.
Right. Fair bubble let way. Nkwegbe actually Lily Mohammed. Lily Mohammed, comment? Yo dedenye. Ikai tema general hospital e BCG manager ke jo bi kanje oba ka gbe kan le. Oba kwena gbe kan le. What kai yo tema je o fe e bi e tema general hospital wo fe na kan story e. Maba. Gonna be a prepaid. They're not paid. They're not. Can't you know for me? I get it. See, I mean hospitals. I mean, I don't care whether grid co photo, ECG photo, WAP co photo. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Jomogla. Me what for she can me. Now me run. Now me run the. I mean a Jomo. We can be bad boy. They can be pay. Onupa enye na me operating table no. Ni agbe kandi. Because nearly I know hospitals feng boy. Hospitals feng boy. How? How do we live in a country like that? How? TV and these guys, they are the most shameless people ever now from Shikiyame. Shameless. Yeah, my boy. I'm going to find a video, Mabu. And a Peace FM. Get me media personality. So, Miss Mono Boame den chame to it. Everybody is feeling it. But Peace FM be a to it.
Inti yai. Abaya na Akuffo Addo danwe. Me panichewo. Se ochire die nti anka na ni dum. Ene bra ye bedum na abane begu ana. Ene ase nukreni nyame anim nuku aso mumu ye biem.
Na de dada no mubu.
Amebo de no mu ya de afan but as a dum so be ya. Nukreni nyame anim ni.
Wo bodi bai.
Na na do dan ko Akuffo Addo.
O si bre bi mu ni. O si dum so
bre mu.
Na o mu si dum so wo ho.
Dum so wo ho.
Wo mu si nya dum so.
Agira de order da ne ho na o ye nya atwom. Eno beka kire Ghana fo se dum so ne wo. Eye me ya so no nyamfo ma to poku pempe. Energy minister. Ontimi meka nkire se o how we senti na Ghana fo dum so na aba. Kani amu dum mo nkire da mu bedum no. Mo nkire bra mu bedum no. They
don't even agree. I get whether doom so ya low doom so. That is a sad part. Unbelievable.
It's your money to be empowered. Our former lawyer, Cranana.
Only obium, Kojo Ponkuman obium. So called works and housing. I have me say, who boom my, no or how about. No man for the to me, Mauno. Won't mean can't your man for the say, Yanumo Boni and idiom. Diabeni, ain't in a model sumuno. Just say, also mum yen.
Sir, okay, sir, a catch me catch says he can't pay the day.
And your catch be Ghana Mampenina and Adnaka says he can't pay the day.
You.
And yes, Ghana pay the do. Tie, I'm not
the Bema Sikanako, one chain light in the Beba.
Yen case you can want some ya can soon. Assume ya bay a young quarter drum right near Mo. And no mama kwama obia ka de opɛ ya wo kan odika because aban ne mɛkyerɛ ye die ntia enkane ani dum ti mejima ka se bia aban no ɛyɛ sikasɛm ana mfidie na asɛ
IMF ya kɔ IMF ya ho niama bebre nti aban ti nya sika mfɛ nkɔ ha but ɔmo no nya mɛkan ye sika mpedede kila montsena musa na kane bia na light ni hɔ kra no na mo wɔ hɔ
enipa de ye bɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ ba ye sra aban ne sɛ we kodi kwa se esra ban but obuo nti awo se esre na anesa se ye pane chew ono de ohaw na wo ho no wo meka nkyerɛ no momfa time onto ho hwɛ ye dum hospital like at any time ye dum babia at any time see you obi operation so baby wo se na dwude so ya to ahwe obi so hwɛ ehyewa aba na wo dum la akwa bi ya ere ho de se bone be na no ahomache na fui no adum no
wo de ahomache
inji ya
right. No. Can minister provide more timetable or can Ghana be there and can me timetable laba? I may ye na me to. Me. They don't care. Agbe hospitals fan kandi. They don't care. Onwe kwami odi akan mi ekpe no juba. Onwe. They don't care. Agbe fe. Kwenye bata TV no benye male ayepe honorable ayepe kwa mene club esa honorable esa alepo Mr ayepe mene achele honorable Mr ayepe ubata TV no ba kakesi there is no doom so really see ke energy minister di encheke money sumo le lenche provide a timetable former MPL be na kan wiemo le be wa hale energy minister na appeal ke taxpayers money na fuel e kai hale e shia na e kan mi generator na use o lenche Ghana be no fuel e hale kele po ke Ghana be ke ame timetable aba me former MPL ke ba ka ke dum so bele be wa akula many me wa fon shiki wa ha me ne you mean ke bwa ke dum so John Mahama e fixi once again to mo beni wa call for the people all the way in the back bona benicho for the people all the way in the back ni amenu ye John Dramani Mahama e fixi dum so this goes many me you all the way in the back generation financial 2 pillars of dum so generation financial generation ji Ghana wa ye fafe ni ewale ni wonye wo producer e share no ni wonyo e share wo ifale no mini John Dramani Mahama fi car power Ameri ne hani wo ewale e fafe ni you heard it from Akuffo Addo where ye excess capacity financial side there so John Dramani Mahama e solve generation side e solve Akuffo Addo lenche nke ebu ake wo ye fenini John Dramani Mahama ne he financial side there nyomo na nye ECG kemeni me provider wa Canadian baba o keje blema ne kansie chape no ka me minfu me call kan anyhow John Dramani Mahama eke Eslaba Energy Sector Levy Act ko e petrol ka je fio ye mi o e petrol ka taxi bo fio a provider 3 billion cedis 3 billion na ke wo na ke nyomo every year eka kenwo ko nenye pay no ko ne pay wose ko nyomo wuni ba kanshi na me ba ameka na kan set up na afi ameka afashika na me eshika afi ame ye ya me da ona na me ke fi no dum so ni ya no anye nyomo yi anyege transformers ko na efite ye ko ni wo fe PURC bi a story be nye kan yo PURC ke between January ke March akokane ekome 647 ekome 647 3 pay yo mi ni transform everything between January and March 3 pay out of the 647 3 pay yo mi did not transform ko everything ame bu Ghana bi meneme no sani achaki ame and I keep repeating this the only viable alternative you have is John Dramani Mahama call for Alan Chairmanti ye call for Chiribosom ye call for CPP ame ye any other party no ba for ame ye the only viable alternative you have is to vote for John Dramani Mahama. That's it. That's the bottom line. Period. Anybody else so cho vote for bona benincho anybody else so cho vote for look at what Ghanaians are going through. Really sad. Man ni wata wa watchane. Man ni wata wa watchane. Hey Ghana. Hey my boy. Anyway, Singapore ba wa bi gbeji ni tete obobi ashon o fine ko subscribe ko bomode ni o subscribe ko ejomo ko no osmo no chon fine ka o comment section in can your no fair no ni akewo je me obanyo contact me your WhatsApp na ma no na screen there no o fine ke o send me voice note allo twa me po allo send me text allo man respond ye je me o ira don ake o fe be ni o kwa mi twa no manye jono afo no bye bye
baba is neat. Them say you want to chop my